Charlotte Flair just got paid by WWE, and in this video, we're going to break down what we know because Charlotte Flair is staying with WWE for a while. She's not going anywhere. She's the latest star to lock down a new contract with WWE following Rey Mysterio and Dominik Mysterio. Now, let's start things off with the bad news. Bad news is Flair is currently out of action after tearing her ACL, MCL, and meniscus 2 weeks ago on an episode of SmackDown while working a match with Asuka when Flair did a spot in the corner, seemingly twisted when falling, and immediately grabbed her knee. She could be seen telling the referee, "My knee, my knee, my knee." And although she managed to get through the match, she finished it somehow, some way. Clearly injured, well, she needed assistance to get to the backstage area during the commercial break. Fast forward, she's going to get surgery, and she's going to be out for anywhere from 9 to 12 months, if not longer. Could be a little bit sooner, thanks to miracles with our healthcare system. Now, Sean Ross Sapp of Fightful Select reported today that Flair had agreed to a contract extension with WWE recently that will keep her with the company for several more years. Something WWE Hall of Famer Medusa had recently said on her podcast recently. The report noted that the news took quite a while for people within the company to hear the same, and that this is the very first extension or new deal since WWE merged with UFC to form TKO, as it was done before the Mysterio's deals were done. Now, we know Dominik Mysterio's deal is for 5 years. It's believed that Rey's is the same, and I would assume that Flair also signed a 5-year deal to remain with WWE. And now this is where things get interesting because the report goes on to state, and I quote, it is huge money increase over her last contract and one of the highest deals paid to a woman in WWE history. A travel bus, which was included in the deal, that's something becoming more common these days in the world of WWE. And rightfully so. She has earned this money. She is one of their biggest stars that they have, not only in the women's division, but as well as just the entire company overall, right? It's something that had to get done. You can't let someone with the star power of Charlotte Flair walk out of your company. You just can't. And I thought WWE did a great job in securing her for years to come. And obviously, we wish her a speedy recovery from her surgery and everything like that. It's a shame she's going to miss out on Royal Rumble, WrestleMania season, but all the best to her.